Kokichi just pretended to drink the antidote. He didn't actually drink it.
飲むふり？解毒薬を飲んだのも彼の嘘ってことだよ。春川さんはトイレの窓越しに見ただけで、本当に彼が解毒薬を飲んだかは確認できなかったはずだ。その時、大間くんは解毒薬を飲むふりをしただけだったんじゃないかな。そして春川さんがいなくなった後に、その解毒薬を桃田くんに返していたんだよ。僕はその可能性が高いと思う。大間くんは解毒薬を飲むふりをしていたんだ。桃田くんを自分の計画に協力させるためにね。
協力させるため。
例の入れ替わりトリックには犯人と被害者の協力関係が必要だって言ったよね。だから大間くんにとっては桃田くんの協力は必要不可欠だったはずなんだ。だけど大間くんが提案したところで桃田くんがそれに乗るとは思えない。だからこそ大間くんは桃田くんを救うことで自分の計画に協力させようとしたんじゃないかな。
自分の命と引き換えにですか。
命を救ってもらった桃田くんはそれに協力せざるを得なくなったんだ。彼の性格ならそうしたはずだよ。大間くんにもそれは分かっていたはずだ。大間くんは渡した解毒薬と一緒に計画の協力を桃田くんに飲み込ませたんだよ。
だがこの計画を考えたのは大間なんじゃろ。そのやつが死んでどうするんじゃ。
むしろ大間くんが被害者になるのも彼の計画の一部だったはずだよ。共犯計画を考えた本人が被害者になるなんて普通は考えないからね。
それすらも謎にしようと、自分の命を捨ててまでその謎を作ったんですか。
まさに大間くんにしかできない犯行だよ。計画に協力しながら殺される被害者役をやるなんて彼以外にやれる人はいないからね。
狂っておる。なぜそこまでするんじゃ。
きっと大間くんはどうしてもこのゲームと僕に勝ちたかったんだろうね。でも残念でした。その真相は犀原くんによって暴かれたのでした。
真相？妄想の間違いでしょ。
妄想？
全くもって見当外れの妄想だよ。この俺が死んだなんてさ。まあ君らがどう考えようと構わないけどね。だってこれはモノクマと俺の対決なんだからさ。おまけの君らが正解でも不正解でも俺の知ったこっちゃないんだよ。
おまけって
そいつはよかったわい。
なんで？
うちらがおまけならばここで間違っても命までは取られ。
いや、取るよ。おまけって言ってるのは大間くんの勝手だし。
なんじゃと。さっきまで仲間っぽく振る舞っていた分際で。
でもさ、みんなの命を取るのはモノクマがちゃんと正解してた場合だよね。ゲームマスターの君が真相を間違えたりしたら彼らの命を奪うどころじゃなくなるはずだよ。だってこの殺し合いゲーム自体が成り立たなくなるんだからさ。
Can't function anymore.
桃田くん、僕は君を信じているよ。
If you're cooperating with this plan, you must have a reason. To determine that reason, I need to reveal the truth.
やっぱり犯人は桃田くんだよ。そう考えると全ての辻褄が合うんだ。僕はここでその真相を明らかにさせて、それを君に突きつける。
What a crazy story, dude.
これが事件の真実だ。大間く
Let's go over the trick that Kokichi and the culprit created together. Last night, Kibe saw Himiko from the window of his lab. She was carrying a black case and heading to the Exisal hangar. When she reached the hangar, she handed the case to someone through the bathroom window. That someone is the culprit of this case. Locked in the bathroom, the culprit had asked Himiko to bring them a certain weapon. The disassembled crossbow from Maki's lab. Culprit was going to use the crossbow to challenge Kokichi to a fight. Some time passed and Maki made her way to the hangar. She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi and save the culprit trapped in the bathroom. However, the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering. Fortunately for her, she had an electro hammer to get around the barrier in a way. She used her electro hammer to disable an Exisal and climbed inside. She knew Exisals could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one. Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi began the confrontation. While Kokichi was checking up on them, the culprit ambushed him with a crossbow. The culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi, he just wanted to disable him. That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm. If they really want to kill him, they would have shot him in his vitals. Kokichi reeled from the arrow and the culprit jumped on him immediately. He didn't want Kokichi to have a chance to summon an Exisal with the remote. While they were fighting, something happened that caught them both off guard. The shutter of the hangar opened and an Exisal stepped inside. Kokichi was definitely not expecting an Exisal to interrupt them. He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the Exisal. But Maki leapt out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with a crossbow. The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back, and it was no normal arrow. The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike 9 poison. Poison kills slowly. It seems as if Maki wanted Kokichi to confess before he died. Even with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies. When she had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow. This time, Maki was the one caught by surprise. To keep Maki from becoming the Blackened, the culprit used their body to shield Kokichi. The culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow. Maki remembered that there was an antidote in my lab and immediately ran off to get it. Strike 9 poison slowly circulated through their systems and would soon kill them both. In that desperate situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie. He incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game. Or should I say, help him defeat Monokuma. That was Kokichi's true objective. It's why he claimed to be the mastermind. Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar. Thus, Kokichi's final lie was set into motion. When Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get back inside the hangar, so she went around the hangar bathroom and passed the antidote through the window. But after the culprit was given the antidote, Kokichi immediately snatched it. Kokichi drank down all of the antidote while the culprit and Maki watched in horror. Maki must have been panicking, thinking the only antidote was now gone. She believed that the culprit was going to die from her own poisoned arrow. It was all another one of Kokichi's lies. He had only pretended to drink the antidote. Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, even slashing the control panel. But she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated, she had no choice but to leave. After Maki had left, Kokichi took out another weapon. An electro bomb capable of disabling communication devices for hours. Kokichi's plan was to use an electro bomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras. That's why he commissioned Miu to make the bombs in the first place. After detonating an electro bomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into drink the antidote. In exchange for the antidote, Kokichi asked the culprit to cooperate with his plan. Kokichi needed to work with the culprit to execute his final lie. Under normal circumstances, the culprit would never have agreed to such a plan. But because the culprit owed him for saving their life, they agreed to Kokichi's request. Request is a generous term. It was more like blackmail. In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an insane plan. There was a lot to prepare and not a lot of time. They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the strychnine poison, the whole plan would be ruined. After fabricating the scene in the bathroom, the culprit dragged Kokichi to the hydraulic press. This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain from the bathroom to the press was created. Kokichi, with the support of the culprit, stood in front of the press's control panel. Two of them were finally ready to execute the insane lie! While Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the hydraulic press control panel, the culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders. Then Kokichi activated the press and the camera's record button at the same time. The hydraulic press came down slowly, all caught on tape for us to see. Normally the safety function would have triggered, but the electro bomb disabled it. The press got lower and lower, and just as the culprit disappeared from view, Kokichi pressed the force stop button and the camera's pause button simultaneously. The two then switched places and also switched roles. The culprit and the victim. The would-be victim became our culprit and started up the press and camera. Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation. He wanted to win the killing game, even if it meant dying himself. And so Kokichi was crushed by the press, and the whole thing was caught on video. The culprit's left sleeve was dangling from the press, making us think he was the victim. Now alone, the culprit collected the video camera and tore the hydraulic press power cord so that it could never be raised again. This would make it impossible for us to determine the identity of the crushed body. There was another reason the victim was killed in this way. It obfuscated the cause of death, making the case that much more difficult to solve. This was all part of Kokichi's plan to create a murder not even Monokuma could figure out. The press disabled, the culprit returned to the bathroom to flush Kokichi's clothes. Finally, they climbed inside of an exile to hide and waited with bated breath. And here they are now in this trial, pretending to be Kokichi, trying to deceive Monokuma in order to defeat the true mastermind. And that's it. That's Kokichi's unidentified culprit trick. And why was Kaito aura farming though?
そうなんでしょ。そこにいるのは桃田くんなんでしょ。
そうなの？本当に桃田くんなの？
今の犀原くんの推理を聞く限り、いやー、犀原ちゃんはほんとぶっ飛んだ推理が好きだよね。
まだ認めんのか？
認めるも何も間違ってるからね。
ですが今の推理で全ての辻褄は合っているように思えましたけど。
ただあの中にいるのが本当に桃田くんならさすがにもう認めてくれると思うんだけど。まさかこの後に及んで犀原の推理が間違っていたというのか？
No, my detective work was flawless. It's the truth. I'm sure that Kaito is inside the exisal. So why is Kaito still fighting me? This is about Monokuma, or is there another aspect to this?
っていうか辻褄が合うとか言ってたけど辻褄が合うだけで証拠はどこにもないよね。プレス機が止まった瞬間に死体の入れ替えがあったって決めつけてるけど結局それってただの推理で証拠なんてどこにもなかったはずだよ。だから裏の裏を書いて俺が何もしなかった可能性もあるよね。死体の入れ替えなんてやらずにそのまま桃田ちゃんが死んでるって可能性もさ。っていうかそれが真実なんだけどね。
確かに死体の入れ替わりが行われた証拠はどこにもないけど。
いえ、犀原君の推理を信じましょう。きっと大丈夫なはずです。僕は信じます。その気持ちを僕は学習したんです。
そうじゃな。犀原を信じるしかあるまい。
ま別に君らが間違えようが俺には関係ないからいいけどさ。それより問題はモノクマだよ。この後の投票タイムで君はどんな答えを出すのかな。もしモノクマが間違えるようなことがあれば当然みんなの処刑もできなくなるよ。俺の勝利ってだけじゃなくてこの殺し合いゲーム自体が台無しになるんだからさ。
Ruin? I see, so that's the objective. You mean to ruin the killing game itself? That's why Kaito has been so stubborn all this time? But what does he mean by ruin exactly? Monokuma can do whatever he wants to the rules. How do you ruin something like that? What would be the point?
ほらモノクマ、さっさと投票タイムにしてよ。
はいはい、わかったよ。じゃあ投票タイムにしようか。ただしご期待に添えなくて悪いけど僕が間違えることはないと思うよ。だって僕には超高校級の探偵の推理があるからね。
Now I know the whole truth and why. I believe in my own logic, and I believe in Kaito. From this point on, it's not about logic. It's about how far I'm willing to go! I believe in you, Kaito, not as a detective, but as Shuichi Saihara.
あのさ、ちょっといいかな。投票の前に最後の話し合いをしたいんだ。
最後の話し合い？
まだ何か話すことがあるの？
うん。投票する前にどうしてもみんなに言っておきたいことがあるんだ。だから付き合ってもらうよ。
Hey yo! The final non-stop debate. Oh my goodness, they're hyping up the final non-stop debate.
そろそろはっきりさせようか。あのエグい猿の正体を。
え、桃田くんですよね。
あんたがそう言ったんでしょ。
死んだのは大間くんで犯人はあそこにいる桃田くんだって。
それで合ってるんだよね。
間違ってるに決まってるじゃん。この俺が死ぬわけないでしょ。
うちは犀原を信じるぞ。
Wait, do I have to lie? Kaito's trying to ruin the game, that's why he's hiding the truth. I don't know exactly why, but he's putting his life on the line for it. Just to my faith in him, this is the only way. Everything we've determined up till now. What if I turned it all on its head? Yes, I need to lie.
そろそろはっきりさせようか。あのエグい猿の正体を。
え、桃田くんですよね。
あんたがそう言ったんでしょ。
死んだのは
これで真実を暴く。大間くん、ごめん。僕はもうこれ以上は嘘をつけないよ。
え？
嘘ってどういうこと？っていうか、なんで今大間くんって言ったの？ ってあのエグイサルに乗ってるのって。
みんなごめん。僕はずっと嘘をついていたんだ。
は？
実は格納庫でプレスされた死体が発見された後、僕は大間くんの姿を目撃しているんだよ。
大間を目撃じゃと？
僕は大間くんに脅されていたんだ。言うことを聞かないと問答無用で皆殺しにするって。僕の目撃証言があると犯人がすぐに分かって学級裁判が盛り上がらなくなるからって。でももう限界だ。もうこれ以上嘘を突き通すことはできない。だから僕は本当のことを言うよ。大間くんは死んでなんかいない。彼は生きているんだよ。
ちょっと待ってください。いきなりどうしたんですか？
ごめん。でも本当なんだ。
Really? I really am sorry. This is the only way. Kaito is trying to fool Monokuma, trying to ruin the class trial. If Kaito is risking his life to do this, then I'll stand by him. I believe in Kaito. I will believe in what he's trying to do. If he's not doing this to hurt us, I'm sure he's trying to save us all. If Monokuma wants to rely on my detective work, fine. I'll just lie.
だからみんな桃田くんに投票したらダメだ。間違いない。あそこにいるのは大間くんなんだ。犯人は大間くんなんだよ。
ねえ犀原くん、君が何を企んでいるのか知らないけど、さっきも言ったよね。お前らをおまけ扱いなんてしないって。お前らが間違えたらちゃんとお仕置きを受けてもらうからね。
僕は間違えてなんかいない。だからお願いだみんな。桃田くんには投票しないでくれ。
もういい、やめろ。もう終わりだ。もしてめえらが間違えてモノクマが正解しちまったら、てめえらがお仕置きってことになっちまうじゃねえか。さすがにそんなことはさせられねえ。だからもういい。これで終わりにしようぜ。
桃田。
やはり君だったんですね。今まで騙してて悪かったな。事情は後でちゃんと説明するが、その前に投票タイムだ。いいか、絶対に間違えるんじゃねえぞ。犯人は俺だからな。大間を殺したのはこの俺なんだよ。
桃田くん。
中一、てめえの推理通りだ。やっぱてめえはすげえよ。つうわけで、てめえはてめえの推理を信じればいいんだ。それが探偵なんだからよ。おいモノクマ、もういいぞ。さっさと投票タイムにしやがれ。
ぷそうだね。それじゃあ始めましょうか。白と黒の運命を分けるワックワクでドッキドキの投票タイム。
Dude, I knew this chapter was gonna break my heart at the end, man.
だって投票が終わったようなので、早速結果発表に行きましょうか。投票の結果、黒となるのは誰か。その答えは正解なのか不正解なのか。
Dude. Man, oh my god though. Shuichi, Kaito, and Kokichi was so good this chapter. I didn't think Kaito could improve as a character, but he actually did. Alright, I did pretty good though. Like, it wasn't as bad as the second and the... Hey, heck yeah. Wasn't as bad as the first trial. I mean, the second and third. The third one was...
Ma.
Well, if the culprit's gonna confess, then I guess even morons can't screw this up. The Blacken who killed Kokichi Oma is Kaito Momota! You all got it right. So you all got it right, huh? Even Shuichi and Makiro wrote it for me. What a relief! Well, I knew you guys wouldn't get it wrong. The man wasn't hard to act like Kokichi the whole time. I made sure he wrote most of his own lines. Seriously, look at this huge script. He wrote the whole thing. He's even got a bunch of alternate lines for different events too. But even so, I had to ad-lib. You guys couldn't tell though, huh? Hey, come on guys! Don't look so sad. You guys got it right. It's all good.
なんで
Huh? Why did you kill Kokichi? You're against the killing game. So why did you kill him? I believe that you absolutely wouldn't do such a thing. Maki. Was she protecting Kaito? Or just believing in him like me? Yeah, I should explain. Most of it is just like Shuichi said.
オーマー解毒剤を飲んだふりをして春巻きを騙した後、それを俺に飲ませた。あのな。
Then he told me I had to cooperate with his plan.
おい。
What plan?
Uh-huh.
I've been thinking this whole time of a plan to throw the mastermind off guard.
ああ。
Throw them off guard? What are you talking about? You're the mastermind. Oh, that was a lie. I only pretended to be the mastermind. Pretended? You all fell for it. But you know, I prepared a bunch of stuff. Like this remote control, I had Miyu make it. The mysterious message in the courtyard. Using Gonta and making him a murderer. All that preparation was just to make you guys think I was the mastermind. What the heck? Why'd you do all that? The reason why I pretended to be the mastermind was to end this boring killing game! To end it! I thought if I showed you the despairing truth, you guys wouldn't want to go outside anymore. I thought it would end the killing game. But instead this happened. I'm gonna die by Maki's hands. Why do you think this happened? Why do you think Maki tried to kill me? Why do you think the killing game has started again? Why? Because the true mastermind instigated it. I'm certain of it. They made a move without us noticing. Man, thanks to that, everything is ruined. The true mastermind instigated it! So whoever that person is, they also instigated Maki's actions too? Yeah, probably tried to eliminate me because I pretended to be the mastermind.
Huh?
My actions were instigated by the true mastermind? But that can't be. The reason I decided to kill Kokichi was because I remembered the truth from the flashback light.
もしかして
Maybe making you remember the truth was what the mastermind wanted. What? Maybe the true mastermind had us use the flashback lights, so we would target Kokichi as a remnant of despair.
つまり
So the flashback light itself was the true mastermind's trap all along. They expected us to target Kokichi once we remembered he was a remnant of despair? Kokichi certainly expected it, that's why he talked about the true mastermind. But even so, this is all rather convenient for the true mastermind. The person claiming to be the mastermind just so happened to be a remnant of despair? We're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and our fates are tied to the remnants of despair. I would never have imagined that fate would bring us to Kokichi's murder. It plays too nicely for the true mastermind. I didn't know about that flashback light. Guess that's another mystery for you. Anyway, like I was saying, then who is this true mastermind? Who knows? I don't know either. But it doesn't matter if we can't lose. This game is pointless unless you win. That's why I thought of a special plan. When I'm on the verge of losing, my plan will help me win. I don't really get it, but is this a plan to throw off the mastermind?
そうだ
Well, it's not that difficult. Kaito, I need you
にし
to
し
kill me.
の
Oh!
あの
The
な
plan was to make a case where the victim was unknown, and then trick Monokuma into thinking I was the victim so he'd mess up. He ruled that either Makiro or Kokichi were the blackened, then I'd show myself and Monokuma's ruling would be invalid. And if Monokuma's ruling was invalid, the killing game would end.
でも
That's what I'm most curious about. What makes you think it would end?
そうだな
Yeah, I asked Kokichi about that myself. Why would Monokuma care if he messed up or who the blackened was? And this is what he said.
あのさ
Even if it's Monokuma or the true mastermind, they can't break the rules as they please. Being unfair like that isn't allowed.
待て
What do you mean? Death games are meant to be watched. If no one was watching, there would be no reason to be a stickler about the rules. There would be no point in making this game in the first place.
でもさ
But Monokuma's been a stickler about the rules and about making the game interesting. That's why he agreed to my plan in the virtual world.
つまり
Which means Monokuma is aware that someone is watching us. In which case, I have no doubt that this death game is being shown to someone.
でも
But we'd be watching. We're the only people left alive, aren't we?
ええ
That's right. The flashback lights the reason we remember that.
いや
But Kokichi might have been right. Why have a death game if no one's watching? I wasn't sure about it at first, but after this class trial, there's no doubt.
いいか
Monokuma can't do whatever he wants. He's bound by the rules of the game. That's why he couldn't afford to get the culprit wrong. Why he relied on Shuichi.
そうだ
Just like Kokichi said, this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching. A death game is made to be watched. That's true. Then who? Who is watching this?
なあ
Watching this about Makuma. This can give a reassure for someone.
うぷぷ
Who can say?
あ
Why dang us? We're friends in the trial.
あお前ら
Honestly, I'm just happy you guys cooperated with me.
まあ
Humans love to help. They jump at any opportunity to extend a helping hand.
では
Then here's another question. Why really? If Kokichi Remnant of Despair is not the mastermind,
理解不
then
能
who's the
です
true mastermind? Is it another Remnant of Despair like him?
え
I'm not gonna spill the beans on a perfect to be continued cliffhanger like that. I'm just too cute. Oh, really?
ね
I understand Kokichi's plan, but why did you agree to work with him, Kaito? Why did you agree to kill Kokichi? Because he saved your life? You should have just ignored him. He's better off dead anyway.
いや
It was kinda hard to ignore such an annoying guy.
え
What?
たくよ
Jeez, I wonder how far ahead he planned the evil scheme of his.
あ
Yeah, but killing you?
ふざけ
What
ん
are you
な
talking about? You want me to kill you?
お
I figured you'd react like that. But are you sure you're okay with that?
にし
Because if this poison kills me, then Maki would become the blackened. And her crime would be exposed so easily.
あのさ
If that happened, then Maki and I would have died for no reason, right? It's just what the true mastermind expects.
な
Dang it, that's playing dirty! So that's why you gave me that antidote.
にしし
I am the ultimate supreme leader. There are no deaths I won't sink to. Even if I have to sacrifice myself. Anyway, this is our chance. Our chance to end this killing game.
この
That's
殺
why.
し合いゲームを台無しにしてよ
We'll bring the true mastermind and everyone who's watching. We'll bring them down to utter despair. Then everyone who died can rest in peace.
あららら
Oh crap, I'm gonna die soon, so can we get it started already? You're seriously crazy, dude!
にしし
But you know,
これって
I wasn't
つまらなくなかったろ
boring, right?
あいつ
Then he blackmailed you by using me?
いや
No, I agreed to his plan once I heard the words ruin this killing game.
たく
It
よ
was crazy, but I let him come up with some crazy plans. And we needed a crazy plan in order to stand a chance against Monokuma. I bet on chance. I didn't have any other choice. Because I'm out of time.
は
Time?
もしかして
Kaito, you mean your health?
どういう意
But
味
you said you were fine. You told me not to worry about it anymore.
悪い
Oh, my bad. That was a lie.
え
A lie? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Honestly, I'm at my limit just talking. No, it can't be.
でもよ
But I gotta wonder how this happened. I don't remember at all. My memory is I was fine during the medical exam for my training. If it was fine during the medical exam, then that means
もしかして
this might be the virus.
あ
Virus!
確か
One of the plagues that caused our planet to crumble. A virus carried by meteorites that spread across the globe. Hope's Peak Academy, along with the rest of the planet, was in danger of extinction. Even though we had come so far and triumphed over so much despair, we were almost wiped out in an instant. This must have something to do with the virus. Kaito didn't use that flashback light, so he might not remember it.
でも
But we weren't supposed to be immune. We were selected because we did.
まあ
Perhaps the virus was dormant when you were selected for the Gova project.
ぶっちゃ
Could have been
け
infected the whole time, showing no symptoms until very recently.
なんじゃと
Kaito is infected with the virus? But how could that be?
たく
I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm pretty screwed, huh? Well, I knew this was coming. That's why I agreed to Kokichi's plan.
でもよ
But you know, when I found out about the plan, I thought it was pretty awesome.
なあ
Kokichi left me with the whole outline of it. I freaked out when I read it. It was a pretty good plan. I thought we might be able to trick Monokuma. But I knew Shuichi'd see right through it in the end. What?
やるじゃねえか
And that's how exactly it went. Nice job, Shuichi. You're really something.
では
Kaito, did you?
そうだな
Yeah, I knew you guys would figure everything out.
おう
That's why I was able to get on board with Kokichi and lie to you like that. Even if I messed up stuff during the trial, I knew Shuichi'd see the truth.
さすが俺の助手だ
どうして
Why? If you knew I'd see through it, why?
だったら
If you knew it was pointless from the start, then you should have gone that far.
いや
No, it wasn't pointless. It ended up being a huge success.
どういうことじゃ
あのな
Because of this plan and Kokichi pretending to be the mastermind,
おう
we got closer to the true mastermind's lair. Behind this truth, there's gotta be a hint that leads to the real truth. The real truth?
そうだ
Yeah, no doubt. That's why Kokichi gave his life.
ですが
You talk as if he was your partner when you hated him so strongly before.
あ
Why he needs guts? Honestly, I'm still pissed off at him. Made us go through so much crap to the end. No, even beyond that. He was a lying sack of poop.
ね
It's getting harder to breathe. So, please, can you?
あなあ
Hey, can I ask one thing? You want to win this killing game, but you kept saying how fun this game was. That was a lie, obviously. How could a game that you're forced to play be fun? I had to think this game was fun to survive. I had to lie to myself.
お
You little... The brats who created this game to toy with our lives, and the craps enjoying it, they all piss me off! That's why I'm willing to do whatever it takes to end this game!
Eh?
Kokichi said that.
いや
That could have been a lie too. He probably just said it so I cooperate with him.
うーん
Is it really a lie? I think his dying words may have been the honest truth.
嘘じゃ
No, definitely not. He's not type to shed real tears.
でも
I wonder which one it is. The lie or the truth? Definitely the truth, dude. Even now at the very end, I don't really understand Kokichi. But maybe that's what lying is all about. The truth is in the eye of the beholder, huh? Kokichi was the very embodiment of a lie. That pretty much wraps up my explanation. Now finally, I need to apologize to Shuichi. What? Me?
あのな
To be honest, I was jealous of you. Jealous?
そうだな
Because you're always saving us, you know. Your detective skills kept us alive. You were just way too cool and I got frustrated.
悪い
So that's why I was so harsh on you. My bad.
違う
Hey, no Kaito, that's not true.
あのさ
I was only so confident because you were there for me, Kaito. When you made me your sidekick, you said that you'd take the responsibility. And that's why I can do all this. If you didn't talk to me back then, even now I'd be... Kaito! Kaito, are you okay? How can I be okay? I'm about to die. You shut up, Bucko, cause it's punishment time. Punishment? I won't let you.
殺させない
I won't let you kill Kaito!
おや
Oh, you plan to get my way? You know what'll happen if you do that, don't you?
別に
I don't care what happens. I plan to kill you anyway from the start.
そうです
Yes, I've been determined to fight back for a while now.
やめろ
No, stop!
桃田君
No, I can't. Kaito, I can't let you die, Kaito.
そうだ
I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if you're dying. I won't let Monokuma touch you.
うぷぷうぷぷぷぷ
What's so funny?
ねえねえ
Oh, just think about how life and how replaceable it is. You know what I mean? What?
ふむ。
When the life ends, those closest to it mourn. But if you could somehow recycle that life, then those closest to it wouldn't need to mourn anymore, right?
いい
If you could
ね。
recycle life, the world would be filled with hope. That's my point.
おい
What are you talking?
おーい。
Alright, kids, time for your grand re-entrance. Oh! Oh, come on, dude!
おいらたち全員揃ってモノクマーズだよ。
Get these guys out of here!
おいら
I'm Monotora. No matter how you read it or spell it, it's still Monotaro. What the? That's totally a lie.
ところで
What the heck's going on? I could have swore there was more of you chumps before.
やるや。
Heck yeah, no! Let's throw story mud up now. This Satsek's bumming the F out.
What the Mono Cup to be destroyed?
あのね。
Those old Monocubs were destroyed. These Monocubs are the latest model. They still got their factory saying so anyway. It's like they're brand new characters.
ありがとう。
Who cares? Now that my cubs are back, I'm not lonely and miserable anymore. You brought them back with a whim like that?
お前
You guys are just replaceable. Maybe not as replaceable as the Monocups. Finding other people to participate in this killing game is easier than you might think. Finding other people?
おま
I got no idea what's going on, but that's right.
やるや。
Lovable and poop, except one of course.
ねえね
Oh, you don't know what this means, right?
え。知らん。
Now the Monocups are back, I've got my Exisal entourage protecting me again. Still want to find me now?
That's right. We've got to exercise again.
うるさい
So what?
殺させ
It
ない
doesn't matter. I won't let you kill Kaito. I'll fight until the end. Stop! Even if I find the ecstasy, just get killed, dang it! The normal control and the lost electro bomb will crushed in the press.
嫌だ
No, I won't give up. Makiro, enough of it!
私は
I've never felt this way before. I've always fought to kill, but this is the first time I've fought to protect someone.
お
Oh! And I've never been given a nickname like Makiro before either. You
私は
met someone as stubborn as you before. Fallen for someone before. Makiro! Maki,
嫌だ
I don't understand. I just don't.
殺させない
That's why I won't let you kill Kaito. I absolutely won't let you.
悪い。
Makiro, I'm sorry, but that's not an option. I don't have as much time left as you think. I'm fighting just to stay standing.
私は
なあ。
Hey, Makiro, I asked you before, what's your enemy? Before you hated yourself so much, you didn't even like yourself a little. And wasn't that the reason you tried to distance yourself from others?
そうだな。
You decided that you didn't deserve to have friends, didn't you? That was your enemy.
心配すんな。
But not anymore, huh? You're alright now. You fell for a guy like me, now you can learn to like yourself.
おいお
Hey,
い。
don't cry. Can't you send me off with one last smile?
信じてる
You
ぜ。
guys too. I'm not gonna allow any tears. Send me off with the bag. Alright, Kaito. I won't cry.
我慢じゃ。
I'm gonna hold you in.
Yeah, I'll endure it.
僕は
I can't cry even if I wanted to. Hey, sorry by the way, Monokuma. You can go ahead and start now.
はーい。
Oh boy, my first punishment time. I've never seen one before.
おい。
Let me just say this to the true mastermind controlling Monokuma.
覚悟して
You
おけ
better
よ。
get ready. My friends are gonna lose to you. That's all.
頼む。
I'll leave the rest to you guys. End this ridiculous killing game.
安心してください
We'll end it. So please don't worry.
中一。
And Shuichi, never forget, you're not alone. You have friends. Don't try to do everything by yourself, okay? Yeah, Kaito. Okay.
やり遂げちまえば可能に変わる。
All you gotta do is make it so. Yeah. Thanks, Kaito.
春巻き。
Makiro, how long are you gonna cry? You should
ご
smile.
めん
I can't. That's impossible. I can't. Of course, my bad for making you cry like that.
おう。
Alright then, let's end this with a bang.
宇宙に轟く桃田カイトだぜ。
はいは
You're
い。
gonna tell me. I'm excited to get this started.
覚悟しておけよ。
Well, screw you. I'm not gonna die the way you want.
お仕置きタイム。
Alright, Kaito! Keep on your game! You got hit by that debris and you protect.
いえ
I'm fine. More importantly,
ぐぐぐぐぐ。
おい
what's the matter, Monokuma? Upset that Kaito won?
え
Hey, what do you mean Kaito won?
だって
He died before the end of your punishment. Kaito didn't die from your execution.
よいか？
That's right. Kaito wasn't killed by you. It's Kaito's victory.
ぐぐぐぐぐ。
I don't know if he meant to do it, but he certainly went out like a stubborn jackboot. Well, whatever. It's not like this the end of the killing game, so it's fine. It's not over. No poop. Ain't it right in the school regulations? Killing game will go on until the one black and the two smallest. School regulations. So you're gonna follow the regulations, huh? The only reason you want rules is because you're showing this to someone.
まあ。
I just want an entertaining killing game, but you're certainly entitled to your opinion.
違う
That's enough! Enough of your bullcrap, Monokuma! I made a promise to Kaito. I will end this killing game.
そうだ
And to give Kaito's death meaning, I swear I will keep my promise.
そうだよ。
Yeah, we're not gonna let anyone else die.
うむ。
Oh, give me up for your gaming, Mark. It's really over.
うーん
You could cut this tension with a knife. What's everyone talking about anyway?
するか
It's like we stopped until the last act. I don't know what's happening at all.
そうやん
Yeah, but fill us in. We want to help you out.
Monokuma's acting nice. He's saying up for brownie points.
かわいいな。
I just gotta help myself around you little cubs.
そうはそうは。
Gather round, kids. I'll spend a whole month telling you about what you missed. Whole month? Won't that take longer than the whole chapter?
我が子た
I'll
ち
tell you all
よ。
about it while I smother you with hugs and kisses. Kids, go ahead and wait for me at home.
バイバイ
はて？
Why did I stay behind? Because I want to give you all a reward for working so hard.
あのね。
We don't want it. Just go away.
いいだいいだ。
By the way, I don't know where you got the idea that this killing game can be stopped. There's nothing a participant can do to end this killing game.
ムキ。
No way, this game gonna keep going and going for a long time. During his ranting, Monokuma took out. A flashback light. Ugh.
なんじゃ。
Oh, what did you just do?
は
Was that flashback light just now?
もしかして
Is it broken? I don't feel like I remembered anything.
うぷぷ。
This flashback light is a special effect. Remember soon enough. Remember that despair is the only choice you have.
いやは。
And I hope doesn't exist here at all.
あはははは。
The killing game will never end. And then Monokuma left. Declared that this killing game would continue. He declared that there is no hope. After all that, I honestly don't remember how we got back. It took all I had just to accept the reality that Kaito was gone. And not just Kaito, Kokichi too. Someone we all trusted and someone none of us trusted. We lost them both. But it wasn't all for nothing. Because we're drawing ever closer to discovering the true mastermind. The killing game will never end. Never ever! As long as I'm around, it'll never end. It'll repeat over and over. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, you have to keep doing it. That's just simple supply and demand.
絶望的だよね。
Later that night, I found myself standing in that one spot in the courtyard. The place where Kaito and I would train together. My heart felt crushed. All the loss and guilt and helplessness sinking in my chest. But still I stood there.
あのさ
What are you doing? Oh, Maki.
ね
So you came too.
えうん
Yeah,
ごめん
Maki, I'm sorry.
は
But what?
え
I was the one who drove Kaito into a corner. Just like I did, I ended up betraying everyone important to me. It's all my fault.
あのさ
Are you feeling lonely?
え
Huh?
ね
Are you lonely now that Kaito is gone? Yeah.
えうん
Lonely? I feel so lonely and so sad. I don't know what to do. The only reason I'm still alive right now is because of Kaito. If he hadn't have been my friend, I would be...
そうだよ。
Me too. I can't remember the last time I ever cried that hard. I wonder how long it's been. But I won't cry anymore. I'm sad. But I'm grateful to Kaito. Grateful? Yeah. I want to tell him that rather than being sad or lonely, I'm grateful to him. That's why I won't cry anymore. I'm not gonna wallow in pity. I want to show him how much I appreciate all the things he did.
そうだね。
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's the same for me. I want to show my appreciation too. I'm sure that our friends who've passed on don't want to see us miserable. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, so you guys were here after all? Just like I thought.
I knew you guys would be here because I got suspect of I knew.
Tsumugi, Himiko,
あのさ、
if you don't mind, can we join in your trading? Huh?
I came out from the gun up so we can just killing game together.
Going to end this together? Himiko and I promised Kaito.
良いか
Yeah, we're gonna do what we promised and we're gonna end this killing game.
よーし。
Can't afford to lose to despair. Yeah, absolutely. Monokuma said there's no hope anywhere. But he's wrong. There is hope. My friends are my hope. Kaito said it best. I'm not alone. That's right. I have friends. Not just my friends here, but also friends who have died. They all gave us their hope too. That's why I'm going to live. I want to live for everyone who died. Despair cannot defeat me. I will hold on and survive no matter what. Thank you, Kaito.
悩み事も辛いことも悲しいことも嫌なことも苦しいことも汗と一緒に流しちまえ。体を動かしながら時間が過ぎるのを待てばどんな痛みも思い出に変わっちまうんだ。
あんたも体を動かしなよ。
まあ俺には悩み事とかねえからよ。なんつったって俺は宇宙に轟く桃田カイトだからな。
ずるいよ、桃田くん。
Freaking chapter, man. Oh, by the way, what happened to Kibo? Do you know where he went? Kibo? Oh, I don't know.
What is that girl doing?
I don't think a robot really needs to do any training.
でも、
The rest of us are here. I kinda wish he'd come too. Oh my god, did he die? Or is Kibo mastermind?
静かだ。とても静かで、やけにすがすがしい気持ちです。さっきまであれだけ聞こえていた内なる声が、僕に希望の力を与え、進むべき道を教えてくれていた内なる声が、すっかり聞こえなくなってしまいました。今は、とても静かです。だからこそ、これは僕の意志です。僕らに突きつけられているのが、絶望のただ一択だけだとしても、もう、希望なんてないとしても、僕は絶対に、絶望なんかに負けません。僕が、終わらせてみせます。
Oh no, is he gonna kill?
これが終わらないというのなら、無理やりでも終わらせてみせます。今から僕は、この絶望にまみれた最終学園を、
He's gonna blow up the school?
「破壊します」。
Dude, Kibo was this strong? What the heck? Oh my goodness, what was that cliffhanger, dude? Dude, Kibo just straight up nuked the place. Anyway, amazing chapter, dude. Amazing chapter. Honestly, amazing chapter.